I'm going to put you at the same bar we were in the last one, along with Granite, the bartender and whatnot. Granite's actually not there, I should say. You guys are just a different group of Granite's proteges, I guess you could say. So you're in the inn and, having drinks or whatever the situation's going to be. The bar or the waitress comes over and asks, "You guys, I should say, are you guys sitting at a table or the bar, or what is your current situation?" Okay, so the barmaid comes over and asks you, what you guys want to drink or eat.
You got Pedialyte, that'll be good.
Yeah. Same for me. I need liquids.
You both want Pedialyte? I don't think we have it. I don't think we know what that is. I can bring you some ale.
Something that cures hangover would be good.
Well, how about we'll bring you the bacon and eggs and sausage and
Sure, and more cognac.
cognac. Okay. So she looks over at you, Darren, and waits for you to give
Yeah, I'll have whatever he's having. It seems good.
your food.
Some kind of sandwich? Meat.
No, I mean, are you ordering food or are you ordering drinks? It doesn't really matter.
And just a drink.
So, yeah, she brings whatever you put in, whatever you want.
I'm hardly hearing already.
Barely heard that.
Wait, did you hear me?
Yeah, you guys heard
Yeah, I didn't realize we started yet.
that. Sorry, we're just at the bar.
Sorry, filling out a warlock list takes forever.
Oh shit, you're a warlock too?
Oh, yeah. Filling out a warlock list takes a long fucking time.
So, what? You guys have a pact yet or anything?
I took the
I took the feed.
That's your patron. So that's your
Oh, right. I took pack of the, tome. I got cantrips for days.
Okay, so to catch you up, you're now sitting at the bar. It's the same one you guys were at last time you played the one shot. You're also another one of Granite's groups, only Granite's not there at the moment. You guys are sitting at the table where she's taking
Alright.
She's taking everybody else's order. She's taking your order.
Oh. Well, I'm a tiefling, so I don't know if it's a problem for her, but I want a glass of port.
You got ale.
Really, you can't get anything in these towns, can you? Fine. I will take your ale.
You can get ale.
I said I will take your ale.
Okay, so she goes back, goes and gets your shit and brings it all in. Let's say like supper time, so you guys are eating supper, drinking it, whatever the fuck you're gonna do. And it gets later into the evening, and the bartender, it's kind of slow, so the bartender kind of slides over and says, "Hey, can I talk to you guys for a second?"
Fine, you're old friends, yes? I don't know your names, but you're old friends.
Well, see, I have this friend who's a druid, and they're kind of having a big festival, and they need help of some sort. And they asked Granite to do it, but Granite's not here, and I don't really know. I don't know what else to do. The druid or the festival's tomorrow, and I mean, you guys are part of Granite's little fucking team there, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you guys could do it?
Well, wait. What is this? What's to be done?
Well, apparently, I don't know. They said it's something pretty urgent that they've been having trouble leading up to the festival, but she didn't really say exactly what. Her and Granite were both in the same venture.
Do you have a name?
What's Granite gotten himself into these days? Again.
Apparently, he's at the cabin. The name is Glade Walker. They recognize that name as the name of the druid from our campaign. She's the arch druid. She has a little friend named. Just named Noah.
So it looks like Glade Walker and then Nor? Or Nor and then Glade?
No, Nor. I guess Nor would probably be your first contact. Glade Walker. I mean, I don't know if you can just walk right into the arch druid or not.
Well, let's go see what she wants and see if we can help.
Okay, so he. I'm just moving it. And it's at the other end of the fucking lawn.
Yeah, I had that.
Okay, let's go all the way down to the second.
I think I scorched my tongue.
Then you look at the south, off to the left a little bit. You see a peninsula, a city called Evu.
Southwest. Oh, there we go.
The city you started in is just to the north of here. It's actually called Port Cityville. The orange dot. And the grove is like that area up to the northwest. If you follow the road, he just tells you, if you follow the road, if you continue north, you will eventually the road will turn east to a farming village. Another one of Granite's friends is the main man there. And if you turn left and go to the northwest, then you'll apparently eventually come to the druid grove. I don't know how you find it. So I guess it's wherever there's a whole bunch of druids, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Are they expecting any trouble over there? Blah.
Well, I mean, it's a party. I don't know how much trouble the druids can get into. You know, there's going to be intoxicants of all kinds. And you know, since they're druids, they can cultivate their own. And it's part of tales compared to what you can get in.
So not underestimate your druid's ability to get in trouble. Last time I partied with druids, I ended up with 13 fake children.
13 fake children?
Yes, several druid girls call me up, they say, hey, I'm late. I say, it's not mine. They say, you pay. I never pay.
Nice. Let's hope we don't run into those guys. Those girls.
Okay, so, you know, it's early evening. Are you going to set out now, or are you going to set out tomorrow morning?
We can set out now.
Do you wanna
What time
get
is it?
equipment and all that kind of stuff? Did you guys want to get equipment or anything? Like, is there anything that you want to buy? I don't mean at the end. I mean like, you know, at the fucking hardware store or weapons store.
I think I'm good. Unless you're buying.
Bartender's not there anymore. I'm just saying.
Oh.
You turn and say, unless you're buying, and bartender's not there. He's like, you left a couple minutes ago. Just a little slow.
Up to you guys. Nowhere tomorrow.
Well, I guess there's no time like the present.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you guys hit the road. It's a pretty decent night out, full moon. It's getting pretty late. You know, late enough to be dark. The moon's out. So you guys, just gather myself here for a second. So you guys are going in the dark. Can I have the order as you're walking in?
Oh, you know what?
They can take it too.
Actually, give me 1 minute.
Okay.
I have a dark vision of one.
I think mine is shit. I didn't put mine in.
Oh, what's that, vision? I'm a human, so...
What race are you guys? What race are you, Enzo?
Oh, Alrin is a human, but with
with an invocation, Devil's Sight, he has 120 feet for Dark Vision.
Can you guys change your influencers?
Yeah, I'm a tiefling. I got 60 feet.
I'm Harkness.
Don't worry, I have a light cantrip.
Excellent. Let's use that.
I shove a light cantrip on his head.
Cool.
Can't see shit. Yeah, so you lit up, you know, it kind of ruins the other guy's night vision a little bit, and it's hitting about midnight. You're heading off into the woods a little bit. It doesn't really quite show up on the map, but it's just a small, well, relatively small person. Show you stuff to release. You guys all see that?
Yep, it's beautiful.
I guess that's what it looks like in the daytime.
Aww.
So, you guys, you're walking along. Yeah, what's your order?
I'm in the back.
Darren's the fighter, right?
Nope. I'm the ranger. I'm at the back.
You got the highest AC, and you have the best perception.
I'm a ranged fighter. I can't run into the enemy.
I
We're
can
all
go
ranged.
Say that again, Ange. All? Okay. Are you? Give me. Darren, give me a perception.
Gotcha. Perception. Perception. I perceive. Lucky 15. You will meet a tall,
Okay.
dark stranger.
So you hear some noise coming up the road behind you. Sounds. It doesn't sound like somebody's running. It sounds like some sort of animals bounding.
It sounds like they're running away from something, or are they running to us?
The sound is getting closer.
Yeah, so I'll be like, heads up, guys, something's coming.
So, looks like a large wolf comes bounding up to you guys. Before it gets into striking range, it stops, and then it transforms into. So it's a male elf.
Oh, cool. Hi there.
He says, "Greetings."
And
My
also
name's
to you.
Snowball. You guys know where you're going? You seem to be a little out of your depth, out of your comfort zone. You don't really look like you fit in around.
I'll say.
So you guys both start talking at the same time, and then you stop. And he's still looking at you.
You
And,
said it's a little rude to assume you don't fit in. Why? Because I have a tail?
well, this is kind of more of a druid area, you know, like kind of having a little get together.
Oh, I see. So you guys are asking for what? A toll, a ticket price, a little bit of gold to unlock the gates?
Well, I mean, no, you know, you kind of gotta be druids.
Oh, in that case, we absolutely are druids.
He just kind of looks at you confused.
But I am druid, he is druid, he is druid. We are 3 druids.
What do you guys do when you go?
We've come to the druid party. This is the druid party, yes?
Well, who sent you? I don't understand what you guys are even doing here. You're clearly not druids, and
Hold on. How is it clear that we are not druids?
okay. Let me put it this way. Can I see your invitations?
Yes. Of course you can see our invitations. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't here when your names got said. What are your names? Harkness, you have the invitations, yes? Show them on the invitations.
Do I have it?
You didn't pick it up? All right. Adam, you picked up the invitations, yes?
No, we just told to come here.
What? You don't have the invitations? Oh, no, I can't believe we forgot the invitations. Hold on, please.
He just stares, like he's got his arms folded and he's just kind of leaning back on one hip, and just kind of, he's just kind of amused looking at his face.
So I go and take a piece of paper, I quickly scribble on an invitation, and then I turn back and I show it to him.
He takes something and he's like, oh, Jesus. So, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10"?
That's
Are you
5'10" inches.
Are you a tiefling?
Yes. You do not see my goddess tail?
Yeah, but I didn't think they were that tall.
Tieflings are human people size.
Oh, okay, well. He kind of looks around you and says to Alren, he says, Can you help me out? He says, what are you guys doing here? It's the middle of the fucking night.
Right, we were told to help out with something to find Nor.
Okay. Who told you that?
Bartender back at the bar.
Neymar. Oh, fucking Neymar. Oh, you must be. I thought he was trying to. I thought Granite was coming.
Apparently he's not around, so we were sent here.
Oh. He just kind of looks at you guys over. He's like, well, alright.
Also,
Follow me. I
um,
can take you to the door.
how'd you do that? Transform into a wolf.
Well, I'm an elf. First.
I'm sorry.
He says, well, that's kind of what druids do.
Yes, of course it's what Druids do, but I already used my tool transformation.
Sorry.
I can't turn into an animal again.
Sorry, I'm just completely fucking. I was thinking of something completely different.
Otherwise, we've already used our tool transformation today. Otherwise, we would
Yes.
have.
Of course. Okay. So he says, follow me.
I'm telling you, guys, these Druid parties, I've been to them before, snuck in. I mean, invited in. They are steep.
So he just kind of turns off the beaten path into the woods,
Excellent.
and you guys kind of follow him along.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, before you can see, you hear the noise of bodies. Like it's just a large mass of people. You smell the pungent odor of the bong plant, which is the same stuff they had at the inn the last time.
Nice.
And as you get closer and closer, you hear singing and you see strange colored lights a little bit off in the distance. Strange, loud screeching. It's not even like a person screech, it's just kind of a loud, jarring noise coming from where the lights are. Himmelvin doesn't really seem to even blink at the sounds of the lights or anything like that. Like I said, it's off in the distance, so you can't really see exactly what's going on.
Is it always like that? I ask him.
Oh no, that's just the band. We got this 2 bands coming in, and we're just kind of getting practicing before they go on. I guess I don't know what the fuck bands do. Bards and musicians and whatnot.
Cool.
We're supposed to be good. I don't know.
Sounds like it.
So, as you guys keep walking and get closer to the band area, or closer to the noise, everybody see the concert area?
Yep.
Excellent.
So the concert's down there at the bottom of the thing, and you see druids all lined up all around this lip and down in and around. They're just kind of milling around a little bit. The band hasn't started yet. The lights and stuff are different magical lights. It looks like they've got some sort of mage and obviously bards and different people who can use magic to create something that you guys really haven't seen before, especially not in bars or anything like that. It seems like a pretty big deal. So you walk by there and you keep going up around that hill and then kind of down onto a knoll.
Good view. Is there someone in particular we were supposed to meet? I asked
Yes,
guys.
Nor, he's taking you to Nor.
Cool.
So you guys probably be up at the top of this hill looking down this way, and it's just filled with druids and fire pits and stuff like that, and they're all kind of dancing crazy, and some of them barely have any clothes on, and they've got clay jugs or horns or some sort of vessel that they're all, not all of them I should say, but some of them are drinking out of. It seems like this is where the smell of the bong plant comes strongest. You can see clouds of smoke in the air. Bring some sort of strange blue-hued mushroom type of fungus thing They seem to be passing plates and plates of it around. It just looks like a huge party. Hundreds of bodies pressed together in some sort of giant, like, mob crowd of debauchery. So he slows down a little bit as he's walking by and kind of, looks at the crowd wistfully and keeps going.
Is there an official name for this?
No. Summer solstice.
So it's like Coachella.
Yeah, something like that. So, eventually he leads you around. There's what looks like a stream and Jesus Christ, like a brook, and there's like a cave behind it, and he leads you past that. There's a little tiny, I should say tiny. There's a log propped up over the little brook, and you can easily walk over.
Excellent.
And then he takes you into, it looks like the trees have grown over to create some sort of protection against the elements. You see the sacred grove, and he takes you in there. In there you see a dwarf, an elven female with like weird antlers coming up out of her head. You see two males that look remarkably the same, like almost exactly the same. Let's see exactly what's that.
When I see the lady elf with the antlers on her head, I kind of hide my face with my hood.
Okay.
I wave. Hello there.
Ultimately slow it down. Having some multiple issues.
Nice as memes.
So anyway, yeah, you see that, and you see a couple of other druids, and they're all kind of standing around. People are wood elf. So everybody kind of stops. It looks like they're all kind of cliquish, I guess I should say. This looks like an elite, where like a private box, if you know what I mean. Like, it's where only the upper echelon of the druids seem to be, and the court, I guess you could say. Hemovan introduces you to Nor, who's the dwarf. He says, Nor, Amar sent these guys in lieu of Grant. He said that they've been sent here to talk to you. And Nor's kind of a grizzled old dwarf. He's dark, like a lifetime out in the sun, dark, weathered, covered in like greenery. It's really kind of odd to see a dwarf not in regular dwarf role, especially when it's strange as a druid. He kind of looks at you guys. He's still kind of a grouchy dwarf, though. He says, "Oh, think you guys are gonna do what Granite can?
Well, we're gonna certainly take a whack at it.
He just kind of snorts and says, "Alright." I said, "Well, you'd be wanting to talk to her then." And he points over at the female of the fleet. Says, "That there be Glade Walker."
Cool, thanks. It's nice to meet you.
He doesn't say anything. He just kind of moves his arms.
Have fun at the festival.
He still doesn't say anything. He turns away, talks to the guy beside him.
Please, that guy's an asshole.
People to see. Things to do. Things to see, people to do. Things to be.
Yeah.
Things to be.
Yeah, things to be. Like being an asshole.
So, let's go say hi to Gladewalker. She seems nice. Is she pretty? Is she pretty?
I hope this isn't the girl. Oh yeah, she's who I think it is. She's very pretty. But if she's who I think she is, she may slap me.
Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna ask her out. We're here for a job, right?
I'm just saying, perhaps maybe I sleep with her, maybe her sister. I don't recall.
Well, let's go find out.
So, she watches you guys walk over to her, talking about what you guys are talking about, and she says, "Amar sent you." She's kind of short. I shouldn't like not physically short, but her speech.
Yeah.
She, she's not friendly. I shouldn't say. She's not angry like the fucking dwarf, but she's business.
Huh. Not what I would expect at the festival, but okay.
She's like, "Okay, follow me. I'll tell you."
Sure.
She says, "First I'll introduce you. This is Nor." She pushes the door. If you've met him, who is the guy that brought. These are the twins, Alexei. They're both fucking named Alexei.
That's inconvenient.
Yeah, they're fucking cute.
Or convenient, depending on your point of view.
And she's kind of looking around, trying to find out. Yarny. Yarny is a human, and he's also rather angry. He's not angry at you like the dwarf was, or I should say disdainful of you like the dwarf was, but he just seems like an angry fucking guy. He's angry at
What?
he doesn't say anything to you guys. He just kind of gives you a fucking look and turns his head. Okay, give me 1 second. I really have to go to the bathroom.
Sure.
She walks out of the tent or the fucking robe thing, the covering, and leads you guys back towards the concert.
Oh.
Were you blasting?
I'm gonna just try it out.
I'm just making sure it works.
Okay, we're right back.
So we were supposed to like ask her what's the trouble they were they were facing. It's like something. It's a thing. Sure.
Wait, please start over from the beginning.
So the woman we just met, that was our contact, right?
Nor was our contact. He's mad about something, so he made us talk to him. She's explaining something.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. How was your New Year's? Sounds like you had fun, Alrin.
I mean, I wouldn't say I had fun. I mean, it was fun when I was doing it. And the day after, that's
I don't mind hangovers. I think, I view hangovers the way barbarians view scars.
Really? I haven't had a hangover in years, but I have a fucking high-ass tolerance.
Mm-hmm.
I had a girlfriend once who used to balance. Every time she had a drink of alcohol, she would get like a glass of alcohol. She would have like a half glass of water.
that's cheating.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
Lord.
like you being sick in the morning.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
So anyway, sorry.
no, go
Okay. So as she's leading you out towards the thing, you guys are going back past the group of fucking. I want to call it an orgy, but it's not like a typical orgy. It's just kind of like an orgy of movement and love. So imagine like fucking Woodstock or something like that. You know what I mean? Everyone's just having a good time, and they're all just kind of fucking tripping
Yeah.
out. As you go past there, she says, "So you're what fucking Granite said, huh?"
Yep.
She didn't say fuck. She gives a sigh. She says, "Okay. Well, we seem to. We have druids. Actually, we have two less druids. Here, somebody's killing.
Oh.
We have two deaths, not here, but at their respective places. And we figure if the killer's going to end up anywhere, probably going to end up here.
Do you have any suspects?
Not exactly. I don't know. It's hard to explain. We can recreate the crime scene. We have enough people who have seen it, so it's coming. You know, we can show you, give you a little bit better view of the situation. But that's going to kind of come later. And just as she kind of finishes up that sentence, she reaches the stage in the concert area, and you guys look over and you see the lead singer is kind of on the edge of the stage, knelt down. There's a bunch of female druids kind of gathered around in front of her, and as she walks up, they all look over and their smiles sort of falter a little bit and they sort of melt away. And the bard looks a little dismayed at that and then kind of forces his smile back as he sees Blade Walker, who's not exactly unattractive, but she's like older. You know, she's probably like mid-60s.
Yeah.
So there are a couple of women who look good in their mid-60s, but there are an awful lot who just kind of losing the battle. And that's what's going on there. So he's obviously dressed to impress. Like, he's got tight linen pants on that doesn't leave anything to the imagination. It's fucking some sort of tight leather vest that shows his chest hair. You know, it's all very fucking to you guys as males, at least, it's very obvious what's going on here.
Yeah.
And as he turns his attention towards her, as far as she is concerned, it's clear that you guys don't exist anymore. She just kind of, her whole demeanor changes and she just sort of melts and starts flirting with the lead singer, you know, like touching his face and all that kind of thing. She's rubbing her legs together. Anyway, that's where you guys are left, standing there watching.
Is anyone looking at us?
No, not really.
Would it help if I grinded
You
a
guys
little
kind
bit?
of stand there and watch. The band kind of gets the bard's attention, and he comes back, and then they're kind of like practicing a little bit more tuning. You know what I mean? If you've ever done a concert, it's like the tuning before the concert and making sure everything sounds okay. You guys notice it's all magic, all the lights and the way the sound is and how it's loud and how it's more distorted or something like that than what you've ever heard before. It's really something special you've never seen.
That is pretty cool, actually.
So like I said, you guys are pretty much left on your own.
Well, how long do you think she's gonna be, busy? I say to the others.
You never know these people. Could it be 5 minutes? Could it be 5 hours? Could it be 5 years?
Well, do they drink port here?
I guess we'll find out. Probably a smash of mint in the bottom of a cup and call it a julep.
Oh, it's got a bite. It might be worth the trouble.
Okay, so what have you guys come up with?
Let's talk to some people, I guess. Did she mention who the missing people were?
No, she did not. She didn't tell you a whole bunch of information. It looked like she was pretty concerned with the band and the singer in particular. I just think you used too much of it.
Is there anyone around that looks like they would be up for some friendly conversation? Maybe we could
Yeah.
like find out if there's talk going around about the missing or
I mean,
just
everybody seems pretty cool. Nobody's, like I said, it's revelry, so you can pretty much take your pick. I don't know what kind of answers you're going to get.
yeah. I guess we're just bringing up the conversation. Ooh, an owlbear looks so damn cool.
Is there anywhere in particular? Any of the 3 spots? Where I showed you?
Let's see. There was the stage, the orgy, and the. What do you think, guys? We would need to talk to someone who's been here long enough to maybe have picked up something, but who is not currently engaged in bumping uglies.
I feel like you wouldn't find someone who's not pumping anything in their bodies.
Yeah, like that's all. Like they're all fucking hot.
Well, we could sell Allrun undercover.
You think they'll fool them?
Me? Not me. Definitely not.
I can trick them. After all, I feel it so far.
Sure. Let's see if we can figure out, find out if anybody knows anything about these missing people, I guess.
Fine. Then we mingle.
Yeah. So which of these spots that he showed us do you think would be a good place to start?
The gathering area. There's a lot of people there probably.
Cool. I concur. Let's go see what's over there.
Okay, so you guys climb up the hill. It's getting more crowded as the night goes on. From when you guys first walked past, probably due to the band getting ready. You guys head up the hill, back over the little brook stream thing, pardon me, and like you start walking up to, say, like the edge of the woods where the clearing is. Gathering. So you're up north on the right hand side.
Excellent.
And everybody's kind of swaying. They're, like I said, they've got cups and vessels passed around. They've got some sort of looks like clay,
Is it
smoking device.
Oh, can we try that?
Trays of blue, strange things. And it just seems to be a huge fucking party.
Excellent.
Is there anyone who's alone? Sitting alone or like dancing, standing alone?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, you have groups of people together, some people dancing by themselves, it's all just a mass smattering every type of situation.
See what you can find out.
Sure, I'll approach whoever's the closest. That's alone.
Okay. Please. You want him to be a chick or a guy?
Doesn't matter.
All right, so so you see this human chick dancing, you know, kind of going off to her own beat. She's got white hair, hazel eyes. So do you just walk up to her? How do you approach her?
Walk up with a wave. Say, hey.
She kind of has a smile on her face, and she's still swaying and moving. She's like, "Hey!"
Stop.
There is no beat. It's just the music in her head at this point.
Okay. Well, you seem to be having fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's not at a place like everybody's kind of doing fucking some sort of interpretive dance. Whether it's people being so drunk they're swaying and going back and forth, or you know, people caught in the moment, or fucking. So she says, "Hey, I haven't seen you before."
Right, and I haven't seen you before either.
What's your name?
What's yours?
Ethan. And so she kind of slinks closer to you and starts rubbing her hand up and over your shoulder to behind your back.
I'll dance along.
Okay, so she just kind of, you know, moves in and has one hand over your shoulder, one hand down, I guess, kind of by your ass, but not on it, moving her hips to the way she's moving, and you guys are having a nice time.
So, Ethan, how long have you been here?
I don't know. Probably a couple days.
Are you sure?
No.
That's a fair answer. So what do you know about people disappearing?
What?
Yeah, people disappear here. Apparently, 2 people have died so far.
From here?
Yep.
She's kind of stops moving through it, or I don't know. She misses a beat. When?
Apparently, a couple days ago.
Oh my God. She kind of stops. She goes, who were they?
Didn't get a name. You just got her number. And that's about it.
Oh my God.
Well, do you know anything?
No. Oh my, no, I didn't know anything. What? Are you sure they didn't just leave? Sometimes people just leave.
No, Blade Walker said they died.
Oh my God, they died? Blade Walker said that?
Yep. Why are you just repeating what I'm saying?
This is the first time I'm shocked. There's people, druids, that are dying. This is supposed to be. Pardon me. So, as she's kind of saying that, she looks really stunned. Like she doesn't really know what to do. I mean, she's absolutely flabbergasted. So she starts turning and talking to people around her and asking them if they know if anybody's been killed, saying that people have been killed. It really starts to spread quickly. And she's not really talking to you anymore. She's kind of talking to everybody.
I'll walk back to
Landlord.
Right. I'm sorry. My name is Vidish.
Okay, so I'll walk
Back to them.
It's Vendage. It didn't say.
So look, she doesn't know anything. And, the whole place might know about people dying already.
You guys keep walking?
I'm gonna go talk to a drunk dude who looks angry.
Okay. Off to the side, actually, I guess now, and not before when Darren had mentioned it, you see a guy standing off by himself. He's one of the guys that was in the upper echelon of druids. He's just standing there with his arms crossed. He's got a drink in his hand, but you can't really tell if he's drunk or not. Otherwise, I mean, yes, there are drunk people that I can definitely find.
No, this guy will do.
He's the one named Bjarni.
Okay, so first thing I do is he's like standing against a tree or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So first thing I do is this.
Active the tone.
So I make some flowers bloom and I say to the guy, "Can you believe this shit? We're getting all these strange non-druids around this place. Our people are disappearing, people are dying. Can you believe this shit?"
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, they say that our people are falling apart, our people are dying all over the place. Two dead, so many disappearing, time after time, and all these strangers coming here with their metal swords and their metal armor stomping all over nature. It's disgusting, yes?
Okay. What are you doing with Druidcraft?
Oh, I just made some flowers appear just so he saw me use some druid powers. Literally, I just wanted him to see me use druid powers.
Okay. You remember being introduced to him, though, already.
Right. So I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to somebody who is just drunk and angry. You know how you go up to a guy in the bar and he wants to just completely tell you all about politics or what's wrong with the local sports teams? That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. That is hard to find. Like I said, there's a lot of other things going on here. It's not just alcohol. So, and the whole vibe is different. It's not like a solid alcohol angry vibe. There just happen to be a lot of angry guys where you were. You find one or two that aren't dancing, but as far as angry, I mean, it's a little hard to tell. Give me a perception check.
Sure. Right, so I don't see shit.
Your eye somehow keeps going back to Yard.
Alright, fuck it. I'll still say the same thing to him. So Bjarni, can you believe this? Just letting all these non-druids around? You think it's safe to do this?
Safe? Safe's got nothing to do with it.
Well, what does it have to do with?
Doesn't have to do with anything. I don't know why we have to bring in outsiders to find out who's been killing people. I don't know why we just can't figure it out by ourselves.
So you have some ideas, but people don't want to hear those ideas because they don't wish to ruffle feathers, yes?
No, it's not about ruffling feathers. They just think that they need outside help. I mean, She was my wife, for Christ's sakes. Or for fucking, I don't know. It's a druid god.
Per Lord.
Who?
Hey Lord. He's like one of the sun gods.
For Palor's sake.
I hear you. So, if you have it your way, what would you do next?
Kind of looks at you and he says, well, I look at the crime scene. I mean, I see who her enemies were, but she didn't have any enemies. She was beautiful. I mean, I hadn't seen her for a long time, but last time I saw her, I mean, she was my wife.
Any jealous suitors? People jealous that you were able to take her hand while they were not?
He's just, you can see his jaw clenching and he's grinding his teeth. You can see that pretty clearly.
What is his name?
His name is Bjorn.
Oh no. I'm asking Bjarni.
What is his name?
So I don't know. I mean, I don't think she was with anybody. Like I said, I haven't been together for a long time. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think she was. You could just see. I mean, now his eyebrows are drawn down to a fucking. His face is almost smushed up into like as tight as possible, like a cartoon person eating him.
Listen, you tell me it goes no further than here. You rest your own mind, you put your soul's health at ease, your own head at ease, your own heart at ease. You can trust me.
Says, I'm not answering shit. And he turns around and leaves.
Damn.
Sorry, you didn't get that check in on time, unfortunately.
Alright, I'm gonna go with
Considering-
something I can follow him.
Considering that you guys are pretty much strangers, means that that was pretty lucky. Oh, you're right. He doesn't look like he wants to talk to outsiders. It's not. He doesn't think it's outsider.
Alright, I'd like to roll stealth and see if I can follow him.
Okay.
Unless you think you can pull it off better, Harkness?
I just wanted to get like a high viewpoint and see if anything's wrong or off about this crowd.
Alright, so do you mind if I try to follow him while you do that?
Yeah,
Or
you go ahead. I wasn't in a hurry.
Alright, so I'm trying to follow him.
Okay. So yeah, you kind of ghost him a little bit, and you're following. He's going to the south of that picture, if you can imagine it. So you're following him. Darren, what are you doing?
I just want to like climb a tree to see if I can see anything going on. Like maybe I am hoping I can see if I see any kind of, I don't want to say commotion, but can I spot the site of the murder or disappearance if I climb and get a good viewpoint?
Okay. Give me a dexterity or a
Cool.
dexterity check.
Cool. Dex.
Okay. So you scurry up the tree with no problem at all, branch to branch, just spaced out pretty decently. Then you get up on mean, how high do you want to go? This tree, this grove is pretty old. By the size of the trees, I mean, we're looking at probably 30 feet.
I guess what I want, yeah, probably that should work. I guess what I want to do, again, looking for the site of the disappearance, or maybe if I can spot, what's her name, because I want to see if she's done, so to speak.
Okay. The disappearances happened elsewhere. They didn't happen here.
Oh, I thought it was like something here. Oh.
No. That's the surprising thing, and that's the rumor that's been started. But that's not true. It happened at the own individual places, and she thought if anything was going to happen next, it was probably going to happen at this gathering of all the druids. So that's what the thought was.
Oh, so they thought that something
Somehow the
is going to happen
message
here.
Somehow the message got wrong, and a whole new rumor started.
Yeah.
Spread through the fucking party.
Yeah, my bad. I missed a couple things. Sorry guys. It's just like like I said, I'm not 100% today. What was I gonna ask? Right. So they think that something might happen here. Is that it?
I mean, the way it was explained to you is that she thought that if something was going to happen next, it would happen in a place where all the druids were.
Okay, I understand. Yeah. So I think I'm probably just gonna keep a lookout to see if I can see anything, any suspicious activity going on. Anything that's not the expected rolling around.
Okay, give me a perception.
Alright, here we go. Do I get anything for being up in the tree?
No, it's just kind of gives you the ability to see it.
Ah, okay.
I should say to see the crowd at the vantage point where you can tell something.
Yeah.
But I mean, with it being dark, and you being human, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, there are torches and fire and stuff like that, but no, I mean, there's no like knots of people. You know what I mean? There's no.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be any fights or anything like that. Nothing's really coming in.
Alright. So, am I close to Olren? Or is Olren still,
No,
on his date?
Yeah. As far as I know, Oren is still at the top of that hill.
Okay, cool.
Pretty at the bottom of wherever you are, probably.
Alright, cool. So I think we can probably look at what Mike is doing, because what Onyx is doing. The only other idea I have is if there is some sort of door person, or like someone who's manning the entrance, like if we can probably ask them if there have been any other outsiders coming through. Any other non-druids.
Okay.
Alright, how far away am I from Harkness and Owl?
You're probably like 75 yards away.
Alright. Alright, so what am I seeing as I'm following this guy right now?
He's just walking. He looks like he's kind of brooding. He's got his head down and his shoulders are kind of hunched. He's definitely not having a good time. He's not drinking or partaking in any kind of festivities. Give me a insight check, please.
Alright.
Yeah, he's just not really paying attention to too much. He's just kind of tromping along.
Does it look like he's leaving the party?
No, he's walking towards that place where you were introduced to Nor and Blade Walker.
Alright, so I'm just going to continue hiding behind a bush and listening in on him. And I'm going to say something to Auron and Harkness.
Yep.
There's a lot they're not telling us. Let's try to go all keep our eyes out on people who look like they're not paying attention to the party. Seems to be our best chance of getting some answers to what the hell's going on here.
Yeah. Can we respond to him with this?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you can reply in the whisper that you can hear.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll say to Ranlor. I'll say, yeah, that sounds as good an idea as any. I wish we knew a bit more about this threat. Like, we don't even know who is missing, so we don't know if there's any particular group of druids or particular type of druids that we should be worried about.
You have a good point. You have a good point. I think our best chance of finding someone suspicious is to pay good attention to the faces of them when they recreate this crime scene. So let us ask her to do that. Whoever can, pay attention to their eyes. Sue has those of a liar.
Huh.
So basically, I'm going to ask her to recreate the crime scene, and I don't know which of us has good enough insight to, but just see who looks like they're uncomfortable with a replay of a crime scene, like they have something to hide.
That's good.
Okay,
Would we know what the crime scene looks like?
Well, she's going to recreate it for us.
Oh, okay.
So give me another second, guys. I apologize, but I definitely want
This is why. Wait, you're in Canada. What are you doing drinking cheap beer?
to do this. I'm not.
Oh, Canada, our home native land. Oh, hang on. Did I miss something there? Druid circles. Because, like, it could be someone who might be going after the band next, or maybe someone who's picking off the females, or maybe he doesn't like stoners, or something. View image. Oh, hey, I didn't see that icon before. Let's go snooping. Are you guys still there?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay, cool. I have to keep checking in case my audio drops out and I don't know. It does that. Well, it doesn't do that. Discord does that. It's 2018. Discord.
Okay.
Hey there.
Is everyone here?
Yep.
Right.
Foot.
Okay, so you guys were going back to the Secret Grove,
Thing. Yeah.
all the people.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go in and you see everybody there. Bjarni's there by now. Blade Walker's back there. Nor's there. The twins are there, and a couple of other druids that you recognize from. Everybody just kind of looks towards you as you come in, except for Nor and wait, they're in a conversation. Are you going? Like, what are you guys? What you got?
Well, she said she can recreate a crime scene. We would like her to do that now.
Okay, so you guys walk up to her, and it was just a whispered conversation with Nor, and she stops talking, and as you guys approach it, turns towards you and says, "Can I help?"
Yes, my lady. You suggested before that you could recreate the crime scene. We would greatly appreciate if you could do that for us now.
Okay. So she goes and over to the twins and herself. Can you guys just give me one more second? I'm very sorry. I apologize.
No problem. Does anybody else miss the Neon Cut video?
What video?
The marshmallow thing?
Okay, and what? A marshmallow video?
So they bring up the first one, and can I have a perception check, please?
Absolutely.
Remember.
I thought I rolled a 9.
Okay. They bring up the, I guess it would be like a cottage, but it's obviously a druid's cottage, so it's made out of wood or trees that have been grown over to make a shelter.
Nice.
Okay, so the first scene is you see the dead body of a person on the ground. Looks like they've been mauled. Yarny storms out of the room. You see well, I mean, I guess you guys are going to have to look around and see what's in here.
Yeah.
This looks like looks like a kitchenette, a kitchen living room sort of a thing. The body is in the kitchen against the back wall and the cupboards. The living area is destroyed. Looks like there's been a struggle. Chairs. Yeah, it's pretty gruesome.
Are there any pieces of cutlery or heavier blunt objects missing?
There is no cutlery. Anything that's there, I mean, I shouldn't say there's no cutlery. Anything that's there is made out of wood. And no, this doesn't look like it.
Wait,
No,
how did
no
you
signs.
how did you accept your food?
I don't know.
You can't cut through with a fireball. Damn, now I gotta know how did you accept your food?
They might sharpen like a piece of hardwood.
Can you cut through with a rock or a piece of wood?
Very good. You could totally make a knife with a piece of wood.
Yeah, you could stab somebody, but I'm talking about slicing.
Well, I mean, you could probably get 1 or 2 slices. Oh yeah, rocks or like flint or something. Not flint, but obsidian. Can you guys give me? Oh, you already gave me. Oh yeah. All right. Yes.
Alright, are there any cooking tools or anything that seems like it should be an improvised weapon? As a matter of fact, I'll just say it. Why didn't she grab one of these rolling pins or one of these hammers to defend herself? Why try to defend yourself with only your fists?
You guys look and see the first clue. Darren, while Vesper's over there, Sherlock Holmes in the place and looking at questioning the things out loud and looking at the cutlery and going through the drawers and things like that. You notice some sort of mark on it, or some sort of print on the ground.
Some sort of mark?
Scene 1, clue 1.
well,
You share that with us?
You guys should all be able to see it.
Whoa.
yeah. So, would I know if an animal made this track?
Wait, your exact question meaning, do you know if this is an animal or somebody who's taking animal form? Is that what you mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because you're a ranger, you should definitely know that's a bear track.
Roll me a survival check, Darren.
Here we go.
Or maybe you don't.
It looks like every other bear track you've ever seen.
Yeah. It would be pretty difficult to determine if that's a druid bear or if it's a bear.
Alright, I have an idea. Maybe we can help Darren. Maybe we can help Harkness. Do you see any hair remaining?
You will turn your attention to the clue chart. He's not having any charts in the list.
Nice.
Close to the body, Ranlor, or fucking Vesper, you notice that looks like there's some sort of a claw that's been dislodged. Black coarse hair close to
Harkness, what do you make of these clothes?
putting 2 and 2 together. I think that maybe this is also a bear. Remnants of the bear.
Yeah. Whoever attacked missing this, so that's a pretty good clue.
Alright. Do any of us know whether or not... Oh, never mind. Why be rude? So I asked, forgot her name, but the head druid chick. Excuse me. May I ask, if a druid loses a limb in animal form, does that limb remain lost when they return to their normal form?
It does not. Nope.
So if you lost a finger, if you lost a claw as an animal, you would still have all 10 of your fingers?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, damn. There goes that one. Seemed like a good idea, Harkness.
Well, you guys see anything else that can help?
Yes, I have a question. I want to look at the body and see whether or not it was mauled or just killed. So in other words, I want to see if it looks like somebody tried to like chew the fuck out of it and actually eat part of it, or if it looks like it was a simple throat slash in and out.
It does not look like it's been eaten or mauled, you know what I mean? Like otherwise disturbed. It just looks like a kill.
Right, a quick, precise strike. But I say to her, Madam, oh no, I'm sorry, Harkness. Bears usually don't attack unless they're hungry or angered, correct?
Yeah, correct.
So if a bear were to attack a person in order to kill them, would it not be, even more violent than this already is? Maybe an arm eaten? Part of a stomach eaten? Any of that?
It would be a lot messier, yes, you are correct.
That makes me think that this was done as an actual kill, intended kill. Madame, I hate to say this to you, but I believe that this bear possesses sentience.
She kind of looks at you a little bit confused. What?
This bear was capable of more thought than the average animal. This kill, although violent, is clean. The strikes are only what was needed to end life. It is the type of thing that a humanoid would think of.
So they all kind of look at each other in surprise. Or I should say with a surprised look on their face. And they don't really say anything. Eventually they ask if you want to see the second crime scene, or do you want to keep looking at this one?
They can't hold this one up, obviously, right? They can't hold two up simultaneously.
Well, I mean, one of them could hold one of them with a lesser quality. You know what I'm saying? Like we're missing elements.
Let's go ahead and see if there's anything we're missing. Did you have any ideas, Howard?
Can you tell us more about the person who was killed?
Well, it was Yarny's ex-wife. That's why he kind of took off out here. Let's see. She was going through a pretty rough time. They were splitting up. He's not a kind gentleman, to say the least. She might have been a little down, but the problem is that she's a druid. Like, no bear would attack a druid.
Had she taken any other lovers? Or were there other lovers interested in taking her?
I don't think so. I mean, she was kind of on the outskirts of my quote-unquote realm. So, she wasn't seen very much. Especially if she was trying to get away from family. So, we haven't seen her around lately. We were hoping she was going to come to the festival, but she's going to
Were there any personal belongings she had that seemed to be missing?
I mean, not really that I can see, but like I said, we haven't really seen a place that we need to be able to. Like, she doesn't have a lot of guests or anything, so I wouldn't really know if it's anything's missing. But I mean, nothing's obvious is missing.
And the last thing I want to see is the entrance and exit that the bear took.
Okay, so the entrance is kind of like ivy hanging down over the top of the door. It's not like the door.
And those tracks there, are they only her tracks in the bear?
That's what it looks like. Yeah. You guys want to give me a survival check? Yeah.
Darren, bring us up.
Sorry. Survival. Here we go. This has to be good. Survival. Woohoo!
I mean, it's hard to get a real good grasp on it, but it kind of looks like it's just 2. Could be 3, but definitely not 4.
Alright. Harkness, I'm afraid I can't tell much, but it is either only this bear exiting and entering, or there's a possibility that if someone came in a bipedal form, that they use the bear trap to cover up their entry traps. In other words, we may not be able to prove. I was hoping to prove that someone bipedal walked in but never walked out, but it may not be possible with the information we have here.
Is it normal for a bear to be able to sneak up on a druid?
No, but I've already decided that he is no bear. This is either a druid or, and please don't laugh. You promise not to laugh, yes?
Yeah.
This is either a druid or a werebear.
That's possible.
Yeah, it is.
Fine, I guess we're not going to find anything else out here. Let's look at the second crime scene.
Okay. Second crime scene coming up. So this one is also a female druid. Looks like it's hard to tell. She's burned pretty bad. The whole residence is kind of on fire. I mean, half of it's burned out, but half of it's kind of still burning. There's not a lot left. Looks pretty torn up. Let's have those perception checks, my friends.
Alright, let's see if we can do something. Mediocre. That's what I was gonna say. Let's see if we can do something mediocre.
Yeah, success. So, like I said, it's all kind of burned. Like anything that's not on fire, it's because it's already burned out. What you do notice is that on the outside of the entrance, you see some sort of, looks like large feather. It escaped most of the fire.
You said a large feather escaped most of the fire?
Yes, if you look on the list. C2 Clue 1.
Oh, hell.
I would like to do an Arcana check on this feather.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just praying it's not a phoenix feather.
It doesn't look magical. You can figure that out if you give me a survival check.
I used up all my good
Hold on.
rolls.
Wait, I got you.
Oh, okay.
Add a D4 to it. Don't roll a 1. There we go.
It is definitely an owl feather.
Woo!
You know what? I knew I should have let you guys out of Owlbear 4 so fucking easy.
So, as you guys are looking around a little bit more, you notice that just on the inside of the door, a rather large one of these.
I am not touching that. I am not touching that.
It's a little out of place.
Alrin, you're up.
I'll hold her up. I inspect it and it's poop.
It's poop.
I dig in.
It's large
Okay.
poop. Then you break apart and you see like small rodents, bones, and stuff like that. I should say medium-sized rodent bones.
I go to the group with poop in hand.
It's just normal poop. Probably entering its territory.
I wash Aaron's hands before he even thinks about touching me.
Okay, so as you guys kind of turn around and look back in, you see it looks like a half-burned piece of paper lying on the floor underneath a bird that looks like a chair, some sort of furniture.
Well, let's take a look at it. Group invited to attend the festival.
Special musical guests include Tanrox and Mojo. 3 days of music and festivities. So we did not try to steal the invitation. Or perhaps they fear this was them trying to accept the invitation. What do you boys think?
Can we, is that invitation for anyone other than the victim?
No, that is, I don't think that's the victim's invitation.
Alright. Let's, do they know, do the druids, can the druids figure out whose invitation that is?
Well, it's not really that easy. It's sort of a mass thing.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot of druids that they send out to. You can't really personalize them. Especially since it looks like the names are
Ah, yes.
Wait a minute. Who tells an owlbear what to do?
What?
Who can tell an owlbear what to do?
Is this some kind of a riddle?
No, it's a serious question. No one controls an owlbear.
I mean, I guess the chief owl there.
Or a ranger.
Turn to look at her. So what do you think?
Obviously, the fire is not the work of an owlbear. I would like to investigate to see if I can see how the problem is.
It's still burning, so maybe. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, my sheet just walked out on me.
What are you rolling?
I was trying to roll investigation, which is my intelligence, but can't open my sheet.
Just roll on the dice roller.
Yeah, I don't remember what my modifier was. Like I took intelligence. Shit.
It's +4. 1 or +4 if you're proficient.
And I don't see shit. Great. Fire's still hot.
Fire bad.
Hang on. +1. Intelligence is 12.
It would be a really huge undertaking to find out if there's anyone at the festival who does not have their invitation.
Or you could just have everybody gather at the party and hold the invitations in the air.
Yeah. Is there a bouncer at these things? Like a door person?
There's not even a door.
Yeah, not really. It's sort of just an open thing.
I'm gonna restart roll 20, see if that helps.
So the twins ask if they can break down the
Does anyone else see anything they can recognize?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
So, Blade Walker kind of looks down and then looks up and says, "So, what do you guys think?" What have you sleuthed out from this crime scenes?
We know it was premeditated murder. We know that someone set this fire to hide something in the second crime scene. And we know that whoever did it either could take the form of an owlbear or control an owlbear. So I suppose the next question would be, is there anyone here who associates with owlbears?
I don't think so. Owlbears are kind of the enemy. I think a lot of people try to protect their forest against them.
Of course, I always ask this. Has anyone been exiled from your pack or your community?
No, not exiled. I mean, we have people who've been away for a while. We're not like, we'll keep tabs on people that much. But no, we haven't exiled people. Like I said, these two people lived on the outskirts of sort of my boundaries. We've had a lot of people coming in from the north. Seems to be something's going on. One of the twins speaks up and says, looks like people are gathering there, like some sort of an army.
The north. Huh.
And hopefully these victims are yes?
Can you say that again?
Hopefully these victims are from the north, right?
Yes, but on different sides. Like, one's from northeast, one's from north.
What do you know about the people past your borders? The people to the north, either northeast or northwest.
Well, I mean, you, like I said, you would have to talk to the twins. They just came back.
Oh, that's what I was talking to.
Oh, it's okay. So the twins, one of the Alexis says, well, it looks to be like a gathering of evil monsters. The north, let me explain what the north is. The north is like where there's no more green. You have to go to the absolute north. Up to where it says light, last land. I guess it doesn't say last land. Where it's gray.
Yeah, there's a couple of light.
So what the blight is it's a rot, like an evil. It's coming down from the north and sort of corrupting everything that advances. If you look over to the northeast and you see Tarwin's Gap, the 7 towers of Malkir, the blight has overtaken that city and that nation already. Keeps moving. I mean, it doesn't move at any great rate, but it seems like it's been picking up. It's not like an inch a day or anything like that. That's been happening for months and years. So, anyway, the twin says it looks like monsters, some sort of crazy animal hybrid.
Wait, it is werebears.
No, it's not werebears, but there are bears. There's also like wolves and eagles and boars. It's not a werebear. They don't change in them. They're just, it's hard to explain, but it's like someone took the body of a man and put the soul of an animal and created this hideous bestial monster.
So, please, would you say that this creature is half man, half bear, and half pig?
No. Because the bears and the pigs are separate.
No, you can. It's super serial, guys. You can have one half bear, one half man, and one half pig.
It's man, bear, pig.
Ah,
Sorry. So, are these beasts that walk upright? Or are these humans that walk on all fours?
They walk upright. They have the body of humans. And so they're distorted. Like some of them have beaks, and some of them have snouts, and some of them have tusks. You know, they're all just... Sometimes they walk on paws, and sometimes they walk on feet. It's kind of
Yes, I've seen this convention. It happens like 2 months after the anime convention. It's called Ampro. I'm sorry, that's the furry convention. Apologies.
He looks questioningly at you.
Well, with any luck, boys, these will simply be a tribe of barbarians. Without any luck, we're going to discover a new hideous evil.
She says, so what do you make of this burned up invitation.
Well, it can mean one of two things. It either means that someone didn't want someone going to this party, or it means that someone was so incensed by the idea of this festival that they wanted to burn it to the ground. Is the band here?
Wow, that's pretty evil.
It is. May I speak to the band?
Well, they're in the middle of their performance right now. And I'll probably speak to them after it's over.
Fine. Let us interlude before we interlude our enemies with our. Never mind.
Okay, so she looks around at each of you, and she says, "So you want to talk to Dan? What do you want to wait, or do you want to do something in the meantime?"
Shit. Do you guys have any ideas?
I'm beginning to wonder. It's like, do you think the perpetrator is here already, or do you think?
I happen to think.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking, Harkness. Perhaps you could find a nice tall tree, stand there with your bowls and things ready.
Yeah.
Perhaps find another. Let us watch the concert and wait for someone to try to interrupt. Hopefully, we can take them down before they can ruin the festival, and perhaps ask them questions.
Yeah. I agree.
She says, "You guys think they're going to interrupt the festival?"
We can't deny the possibility.
I was thinking more likely that they were going to try to kill somebody.
Well, yes, that would be an interruption, would it not, my dear?
Well, yeah, that definitely would be an interruption.
I mean, we're hardly going to fret over somebody streaking for the festival. Hell, most of you don't have any clothes and ideas.
Okay, so you guys are going to go and find the tree?
Yeah.
Find vantage points.
So, do you guys want to go around the concert area or like back in amongst the orgies?
How far away are they from each other?
If you're in the trees by the orgies, you can just kind of barely see the concert because of that hill that surrounds it. So if you want to watch the concert, you probably have to go closer to the concert area.
Alright, I'm thinking Harkness better take the orgy because
Woohoo!
Harkness has the range with the arrow to hit something if it's still over by the concert. I better take closer to the concert because that's as far as my range will allow me to go. And Aaron, what do you want to do?
I'll ask him. Why do you think someone would like to?
Well, I mean, because this is where all the druids are. If you wanted to kill druids, this would be the place to do it at.
I don't think that's what they'll do because considering it's a public place, like people would see who the killer is.
true. I mean, they could just want to blend in with the crowd, you know, hide in plain sight.
Does anyone see Mr. Mopey Pants?
Say that again?
Has anyone seen Mr. Mopey Pants?
They just kind of give a little laugh. It's just yeah.
Yes.
No, I mean, not since he just stormed into here and brought up the option.
Let's track them first, then get back to this concert. Alvin, what do you think? Alvin, you think the murder or no killing will happen today? Where do you think it might happen? Do we need to find out who's missing? How will we do that?
I'll cast fly out myself. Start flying, I guess, in the spiders.
So you see him. Looks like he's just kind of skirting the edge of the orgy, and he goes across the stream, past the cave, and is walking towards the concert area.
I'll just hover.
Okay.
Just keep an eye on him.
What were you guys doing again?
Guess we'll go with the original plan.
Vantage points?
Yep.
And who was? I'm sorry. Artemis was in the back, and you were in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys find vantage points. Listen to the music. It's pretty good. It's a little kind of crazy, but it's fucking hippie, fucking druid shit. So as far as that goes, but it's not so bad. Concert ends. Bjarni was stayed on the lip. What's your guy's name again, Mike?
Vendish.
Vendish has an eye on him pretty much the whole time. And one eye on him, one eye on the concert. And Ulrin is hovering around. At one point, for the end of the concert, he leaves and goes back. It looks like he's heading. He hits the stream, and instead of crossing it, he follows it. Direction it goes. I think to the south. Instead of crossing. So yeah, the concert has not ended yet, and that's what it's doing.
Is my 10 minutes up?
It's not quite up yet, but you probably have 2 minutes. Okay. Both Randlord
It's coming around, Lord. It's fine.
Randlord and Harkness to both keep an eye on you and watch them. And yeah, it looks like he's headed towards the cave.
He's headed towards a gate. From outside, he's heading in.
I think he said cave.
Cave. Okay. All right.
These hippies don't have doors.
I would like to follow him.
Okay, so you start getting down off the tree.
I'm gonna run and try to catch up as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Alright, well, assuming that Ranlaw catches up to me, I guess we're both going after this guy.
Okay. So, Darren, when you get close to him, you know, he walks by and you kind of come up about a minute later, but you're on the wrong side of the street. Allrun's on the proper side, and he's following at a little bit of a distance.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going to want to roll stealth checks.
Absolutely. Does the pass without trace cover that though?
Are we like close enough to get that plus 10?
Yes.
Alright, so everybody gets plus 10 to stealth. Whoa, 16.
Yeah, wait, you want that at disadvantage there.
That's because of my armor.
Wearing heavy armor?
I am wearing
Wait, one more time?
scale meal.
Here's,
Oh, scale mail. Ooh, that sucks. Doesn't even help you that much.
so, Rambo, you're not close enough to get it.
Alright, well, I got myself for my third. Huh?
So you get guidance. You roll a 10.
Allrun just disappears.
Wait, why am I not allowed to guidance? My, stealth roll?
Oh, sorry, for yourself. Yes, you can guidance for yourself.
Alright, so that puts me up to 13.
Yeah, okay, so you guys do manage between the three of you to somehow keep yourselves quiet. Fucking hardness is really making it hard for you to
No, the pass without trace still gives me plus 10,
oh, right. Yeah, but you rolled a 1.
so yeah.
So,
Oh no, I rolled a 2.
so, you're still not across the stream yet, but you're walking along the bank.
True, we're hidden.
Yeah, all hidden. Randall, you caught up to all of these pointing out places for you guys to.
Alright, so we do just that.
Okay, so you see him slip into the cave entrance. Can't really see what's in there. Looks like pulls something back, like some sort of. Looks like he pulls back like a blanket and enters. You can see the light coming from inside, and then after he enters, the blanket falls back again, and you can't see.
Alright. So I guess we need to follow through the cave entrance. Before we do that, let's double check to make sure he's not waiting on the other side to ambush us.
Go ahead.
I don't know how to actually do that, but
I don't either.
okay, let's just say we don't just stomp in like a fucking SWAT team. we go into the cave like we're still trying to be stealthy.
Okay. You guys slip in behind him, and before you make the corner, you guys can hear him talking to someone or something. They're not responding to stuff.
Alright, we shut up and we listen.
Okay, so you hear him say something along the lines of, they brought in these idiots from the city who think they're going to find out who killed everybody, who killed my cunt ex-wife and that other bitch, and they're never going to find out. So yeah, it's just kind of down talking you guys. It's almost like confessing. Again, you can't hear who or what they're confessing to.
Well, I'm going to see if this works. I was seeing if I could use that to, you know.
If you cast message, can you just, without saying anything, listen to what's going on?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Doesn't really say, so that's your call, Mike. Doesn't say it though. Nah, I don't think that would work. I wouldn't let it work.
Yeah, I think they have to choose to look that. So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to listen to the other side of a conversation.
Oh, you don't think it's not that you can't hear it, you just think that he hasn't stopped talking on it.
Oh, in that case, we keep listening to him rant and rave.
Okay, it's just more like that. I mean, he says, I'm sure, like, it's awesome how you guys turned into that bear, you turned into the owl, and fucked those bitches up. They're never going to do this. I think it's a fucking owl bear.
Oh, actually, I am going to use message. And I'm going to use message and, yeah, she's not 120 feet away. Damn. I was going to use message and send it back to either the twins or the lady.
I think you have to know that pretty well, don't you?
No, I have to see him or met him. I met him for long enough to say it to him, but it's only 120 feet.
Do you have to know where they are, or do you just have to, like, imagine?
I have to just know where they are. Yeah, so if I can point towards her and she's within 120 feet, I can send what he's saying to her.
Okay. Where, I don't know where you point to.
I'm pointing at her if she's within 120 feet.
But but you don't know what the fuck she is.
Well, I'm going to point at whatever Drew is within 120 feet of me. It doesn't really matter who hears it. All they need to do is hear this confession.
Okay, all right. So you're just gonna kind of point over there.
Yep.
All right. You cast the spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond barrier. 1 foot of stone blocks the spell. So, but it can go around corners and shit. But you don't know anybody out there. You're just kind of shooting out.
Yeah, I mean, we talked to a whole bunch of people. Hopefully somebody remembers me.
Okay, give me,
Performance?
roll me a percentile die.
Hmm.
Yeah, die 100.
I'm sorry?
You roll me a die 100.
I did. I got a 99.
Oh, goddamn. Alright. So yeah, you fucking having to catch someone. So I don't know if I'm sure what you're trying to do. You're trying to point toward a creature and you're going to whisper a message.
I'm letting them relaying his confession to that person, and for that person to tell the mistress of the grove.
Okay. Alright, so you know, you give a little rendition of what he's saying, and like he just kind of spills. And whoever it is sends back the message, okay, I'll go tell her right now.
And I guess we steel ourselves for battle, any preparations we can make.
I guess we're ready.
Alright, so if we attack now, will we be able to get a surprise round?
Yep.
Alright, then I say we, so what do you say, boys? Want to roll initiative and see if we can survive this?
Oh yeah, let's deal with this problem.
Anybody want to take a look in real quick without getting caught to see if we're only up against 3 or 3,000?
Well, I still have pass without trace active. So if you want to do that, yeah, we can do that. I assume.
If you want to take a quick peek, see if there's only 3. I don't know if that falls into your, what do you call it, your power to see how many humanoids or whatever are in the area.
Well, no, I have pass without trace, so I was wondering if we can use that to just go in there and check.
Yeah, I mean, you can
It's
obviously
active,
go in there
it's
and
up,
take a
yeah.
look. But you can also, don't you have a ranger power that lets you sense how about roundabouts how many are in that room?
Should be primeval awareness.
Right, that's it.
That
Right.
is... Let's see what it does.
You can attune to your senses to determine if any of your favorite elements are part of the
My favorite enemy is humanoid.
Right. So that dude's humanoid, and if those guys can turn back and forth with animals, I believe they would still count as humanoid. Can't answer that for 100%. What's up to you? If you want to try that,
Oh
or
yeah. I mean, we might as well try it. So
no harm, no foul. All right. So, Mike, what does he see with that, or sense with that?
Wait 1 second. Only one.
sorry.
So sadly, all that tells us is that the other guys are not humanoids. Fuck. All right. Let's go with Plan B of peak. We're still within it, so let's roll stealth and see if we can peek.
Coolio.
I'll drop a guidance.
Okay, you guys peek around the corner, and you just see him. He's just standing there, and it looks like he's talking into some sort of crystal or like gem or something like that. It's hard to see. He's got his back to you, and he's kind of covering it.
Can we hear what he's saying?
It's just all the same thing. It's all like how great fucking he is and they are, and how shitty and dumb you guys are, and how we're just gonna keep killing everybody who doesn't come over to their side.
Alright, boys, let's see if we can take this guy out without killing him then.
Sure.
Okay, everybody roll for initiative.
Oh crap, sorry. Where is my token?
Alright, let me know when we're ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
Give me a moment. Start.
Alright, well, before we even get into the fight, I would touch all three of us with mage armor, meaning that, unless this is worse for you, Darren, your AC becomes 13 plus your dex modifier.
Ooh, that helps. That bumps me up to 1.
So that means my AC is 16. Does that help you, Alrin?
What was it? 13 plus dex.
Yeah, 13 plus dex.
18.
Oh shit.
I'm going to do a little bit of retcon here. It's not Bjarni that's in there. Instead, it's the twins. Apparently, I don't have Bjarni finished as thoroughly as I thought I did, so he doesn't have any spells.
Alright,
Yeah, that's
that's
cool.
fine. Our ACs have changed. Mine is 16. Alrin's is 18, and I don't know what Darren's is.
17.
Can
Okay.
you bring up Mage Armor?
Sure. Because of my pact, I can just do this.
Oh, we can't be wearing armor for that to work.
Wearing armor for this.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, you have to switch it. So if it's better just to doff your armor now and put it on, you can do it. It's not a concentration stone that lasts for 8 hours. So if you want to take off your armor, if that's better for you, do it.
Yeah, I guess.
What if it's better?
You guys have rolled for initiative already?
Yeah, well, my armor is 16 anyway, so it's no big thing for me. 16, 17. I'm okay.
Straight face? What's your dex there?
Plus 4.
Okay. So, I guess 17 is better than 16. I don't know. Alright. What did you say, Mike?
We rolled for initiative already, so
You guys have to get out of armor during combat. Roll to this one. Not yet.
Well, I guess I'll just do it on myself.
you're not wearing armor. That's wow. Do we have a cave map?
Sorry, say that again?
Do we have a map?
A map?
Yeah.
Okay, he wants to know if there's a scene of the cave or if we're standing on this peninsula.
No, I don't have a cave. I don't have a map.
Yeah, no worries. This is cool. I've never never done that before.
So just pretend you're giants.
Hmm.
So as far as you know, they don't see us, but they don't know that we're there.
That's right. So that's right. So I'll run the choo choo.
Short pull up my stuff, but then do sword. Great.
Okay, so that is a miss. You just kind of clang it on the ground behind them and alert them all. So there goes the moment of surprise.
No, a surprise round is supposed to mean we all.
Oh wait, I should get a name. They know that I'm there, right?
Sorry, say that again?
Well,
Should I get it?
Because they don't know that I'm there.
Yeah, actually, roll advantage. So, yeah, that's a hit. And yeah, Mike, I think you're right.
all right, cool.
So, you attack number 1 or number 2?
Whoever this guy
That is 1. And you did 10 damage.
is. Then with my invocation, I can attack twice.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll do an offhand too. Just
3 damage.
yeah.
Okay. Vendor.
All right,
Change.
it's Vendish. I forgot to save it. I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast at each one of them. And push them back 10 feet.
Okay, which one hit which one?
The first one hit whoever Arna was slashing at, and the second one hit the other twice. So first one's for thing 1, second one's for thing 2.
Okay, so all right, so looks like a green blast beam comes out of your hands, and you hit the both, and they're kind of covered in some sort of green, weird flame, and they're both screaming. Darkness, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. So do I get to shoot at advantage?
Yes.
Alright. So this will both be for the one Alrin is engaged with there.
$35.
32.
Yeah, Colossus Slayer can only be 5 rounds.
Oh, okay. So you hit him, and he takes both arrows in the face and goes down in a choking pile of blood and disgustingness. He goes down. His friends or his brother screams in rage. And it's Alrun's turn.
I will cast Hex on him. And give him disadvantage on Dex rolls.
Okay.
Go up and do 2 hits again.
And don't forget your D6.
Is this like Hunter's Mark?
No, it says it's a D6 extra damage hit, so you get to do it twice.
$23.
All right, good job.
Yeah, alright, it's his turn.
All right, what's he doing?
He is going to attack with his quarterstaff. Actually, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm said beforehand that we wanted to capture them alive, so I wanted to say that the last hit that Darren or whoever took out the first person with was enough to knock out. So we said we wanted to take them alive before the fight started.
Right.
Are you guys still okay with that?
Yeah. Do we need both of them? Just checking.
Well, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, it's up to everybody. Do you want to kill her, Darren?
I'm just checking to see if they will pose a danger if there's 2 of them.
Well, I mean, she's still knocked out. She's out of it.
Yeah, that's fine. She's not dead. He's going to attack. He's going to cast Flame Blade, and he's going to attack Ulrich. With a miss.
Oh,
So it's your
well, that person just saved me a counter spell. I was gonna counter spell it anyway if it would have hit you. So that's 20.
okay. Well, that's it. He's dead.
All right. Is the mistress reached us yet?
Yeah, just as you knock the last one, she comes rushing in, and along with the dwarf and the guy who led you in here, and she says, "What the hell's going on in here?"
Madame, you have co-conspirators. They were the ones who set these creatures down upon your people.
The twins? I can't believe it. I got your message and all that. This is incredible. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. And she says, come in and enjoy the concert. And she instructs Nor to deal with all this shit. And she puts her arm around you guys and kind of treats you to the end. I would love to stay and chat more, but I really have to go. It's very late.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Was late.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for playing, and I'll check you guys later.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Oh, it's fun to use for warlocks. I think I like warlocks.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that they don't have a fucking hell spell slot at all, but Gamma
Yeah.
thinks they can do it.
Because that was the thing with Olrin. Olrin had some good stuff, but he just didn't have spell slots.
Dude, you have 2 spell slots for like fucking level 7.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Alright, later.
You get a million spells, but good fucking luck use. And you don't get a 3rd spell slot till level 11. Damn. I guess it's all about proper invocations and all that other fancy side shit.
Hmm.
Alright. Let's do this tomorrow.
Cool. Later.
Rashford. He's on for a fifth. Yes! He's in. Oh, it's incredible. It's his second hat-trick.
What would you do if you...
Through to Rashford.
What would you do if you had to reveal